Well, here we are with Don Ignacio Duri Palomino from Infierno, my dearest maestro and friend of many years at Las Heliconias in the Tambopata Expeditions Biodiversity Station in Las Piedras in the Madre de Dios Department of Peru. And we have the great honor of having one of the few remaining master healers of the ayahuasca tradition, herbalist, as well as visionary that has served not only his own indigenous community of Infierno in the Tambopata River, but countless other people from many parts of the world, from the four directions, in finding wholeness in their lives through the use of his skills as well as his vast wisdom of the ecosystem and the planetary biosphere of which he is a custodian of. Hence, it is an honor to have him offer his wisdom to our larger Heart of the Healer Foundation community in the world. What he is sharing is that he feels that this is a wonderful place because of how tranquil and unadulterated the environment is, the natural habitat. It's really a treasure to be cared for in a good way. And he refers to the waterfall that we visited yesterday, La Chorrera, that it's been known by that name since the early days of when he came to this area to do the harvest of the latex of the rubber trees, and that the energy of that waterfall, the beauty, the pristine nature of its creek is something we must take in consideration regarding identifying this place with the purity of that waterfall. And that when we come here, we have to understand that just like the pure water that is falling into the river and feeding the river, that people who will be coming here will also be influenced by that type of unadulterated contact with the natural world. Then he went on to say that in his own community, he has been healing and treating people since many moons ago. He was the first person to treat a tourist, anyone from outside of the local peoples here, and that it posed some envy and problems at the beginning, and that now he is at a place in his life where he doesn't care what people think or what envy there are. He's not salaried. He does not earn a standard income in any manner. He just lives off the right livelihood he earns through his healing services offered. And he prefers it that way. And people sometimes resent that. So it's a wonderful opportunity for him to be able to come here and do his work in a place that is so far removed from all that human miasm, I could say, of envy and resentment and typical human obstacles to what we're here really to do, which is to share the love of the land and the love for each other.
El, para, para hemorragias que no tiene remedio. Hay una chica de aquí de mi casería.
For hemorrhages that have no cure, there's a person from his
está con hemorragia. Y ese el hemorragia no le cortan ni los médicos. ¿Y sabe para qué? En su cuerpo lo tiene remedio.
In the body is the cure.
Se le mide su pelo 4 dedos y eso se le corta.
You measure 4 fingers of the length of the hair and that you cut.
Se lo quema como café.
You burn like coffee and you drink that.
Y su mismo cabello lo sana.
And the hair itself, by absorbing it, heals the internal hemorrhage. And the people don't know these secrets. Mhm.
Todas esas cositas, muchos no le ocupan ni al querosene. El querosene es un remedio
Many
único.
people don't even know
Bien.
that kerosene is a very rare, unique remedy.
Tanto para frotación y tanto para tomar. Después te viene una
For
gripe de esos
rubbing.
potente que te tiene toseando, tomas una cucharilla de querosene, pero no tomas agua fría sí, al otro día.
And with intense flu where you have like almost whooping cough, you just take a little bit, a teaspoonful of kerosene, clears you right out. Mhm.
Muy buenos esos remedios.
Very good remedies, all of those.
También preparo remedios yo de plantas, ahí tengo en mi casa.
He's got tons of remedies
Tengo
prepared of
abuta,
plants of his home,
tengo
abuta.
jarabe de plantas, tengo para los dolores de los huesos, todo eso tengo.
Yeah,
Lo
muscle
único que no
and
puedo
bone
curarme yo mismo el dolor que tengo en la rodilla.
ailments. The only thing is I can't heal my own knee pain, he says. Yeah, and left the army
Me
in
metí
20
al
years
monte
old.
por allá, por la frontera de Bolivia.
Went to the mountain by the
4
frontier
años
of
estaba
Bolivia.
metido ahí en el monte.
4 years in the bush.
Y había un señor que se llamaba Enrique Pacay de Iquitos.
Enrique Pacay
Sí.
from Iquitos, a
Sí.
gentleman.
Y yo pasaba por su campamento, había de otro señor, ¿no? Y el viejito está cocinando allá por allá en el monte.
He was cooking, you know, on his campment down by the...
¿Dónde vas? Me dice Duri. Voy a buscar víveres y no tengo.
Where are you going? I'm going to get some provisions.
No te vayas, hay que pasar un río pues nadando, no había canoa, dice.
Don't go, you know, because
Y
there
ya
was a
vas a
river he
llegar
had to swim by. There were no canoe.
al río, me dice, no hay canoa, me dice. Y vas a llegar de noche, algo te puede pasar.
Something can
Quédate,
happen to
me
you.
dice.
You're going to go right by night.
Quédate, me dice, vamos a tomar ayahuasca.
Stay. We're going to drink ayahuasca.
Me quedé.
And he stayed.
Ya cocinó el viejito a las 8 de la noche, ya hasta la olla y media.
El viejito, the elder, cooked around 11 o'clock at night.
Habían como 8 personas.
About 8 people.
Y yo era 9.
And I was number 9.
Ya. Pues me invitó a su gente. El último me dio a mí.
Invited everybody. Last one to him, a jar.
Los otros con un jarro ya están borrachos, riéndose,
The other
cantando.
people with what they drank
Pues,
were already out of it.
Pues la ayahuasca llama a cantar.
And ayahuasca
Y
calls
eso
you
no hay
to
que
sing.
prohibirle, canten. Los que pueden cantar,
And that should
pueden
never
cantar.
be inhibited. Those who know how to sing should sing.
Ya como 20 minutos me pregunta el viejito.
20 minutes pass.
Y Duri me dice, ¿cómo estás?
The old man says, how you doing, Duri?
Normal, más don Enrique le digo.
Normal, Don Enrique, he
Te
says.
aumento, me dice. Ya, pues.
I give you a little more? Sure.
Otro jarro le mando.
Boom, another jar.
Ya.
Yeah.
Otro rato el viejito ya están los otros, pues como digo, alegres.
Another time, the other, everyone's all happy, celebrating.
Otro rato me pregunta el viejito, ¿y Duri, cómo te sientes?
The old man asks me again, how you doing?
Te aumento, me dice, otro
normal,
jarro.
okay.
3
A
jarros ya,
little
pues.
more, sure, three
Mi panza ya era
three.
llena.
He says, belly start to feel full.
De ahí, otra vez, otro rato está.
And then again.
Y Duri me dice, nada.
And Duri, what's going on? Duri says, nothing.
Sírvete tú mismo, me dice.
Here,
Pues, ¿no?
drink yourself here, take it.
Y yo, goloso, pues, ¿no?
So, gluttonous.
Cuando fui a tomar
took,
el trago, pucha, pum.
He even put it to his lips out of that gluttony and it started to go ahead and open up.
Unas canciones de carnaval cantaba en Inca, en su lengua de él.
And Don Enrique would sing beautiful
Yo
icados
me vi
in
bailando ahí
Quechua and
entre mí,
Inca.
dice, baila, me dice, dentro a bailar.
And he was seeing himself
Las
dancing.
mujercitas venían invitándome chicha, yo con ellos dice,
he was seeing all these young ladies inviting him fermented corn
¿dónde habrán
beer.
eso? No hay ninguna parte de esa
And they were like piqueros that they use up in the Andes. And where are these? And he was looking for them. They weren't anywhere around, you know.
Pucha, me duró hasta las 4 de la mañana. Pues
And
digo,
wow, it was until 4 in the morning it took it.
3 horas de la ayahuasca, se toma harto, pero te amanece toda la noche borracho.
Cooked or boiled 4 hours, the ayahuasca,
más puro está.
it'll be much more pure. It'll carry you all night.
Ahora no, ahora ya le hemos practicado.
Now we've practiced,
Esencia ya.
and now it becomes more the essence.
Te dura 4 a 5 horas, mucho.
4 to 5 hours is max.
Ese es mi. Ahora,
That's how he began.
los reparos a estos curanderos que son, esos propagandistas.
And he says, I have an issue with some of these other curanderos that are commercial people in Puerto Maldonado offering their services.
Porque sabe, ¿por qué?
You know why?
Antes yo fumaba mi cigarro, quería saber de ella.
Before, when he'd smoke his
¿Qué es lo que me
tobacco,
van a decir? Le voy a ir a bordonearles, como dije, pues, ¿no? A grabar la guitarra y bordonearles.
he would be able to find out who was going where to
Lo que me iban a
engage,
reprochar, igualito me salía, pues, en mi sueño.
love, or anybody who was trying to go there to, have some sort of antagonism to him. He would see them in his dreams.
Ahorita no puedo.
Now it doesn't happen to him.
He hecho la prueba, no doy.
He's working with his tobacco, it's not happening.
Por eso digo, he hecho pruebas con todos estos que han tomado conmigo. Hágame un servicio. Como dice, un amarre bajo del poder de esta planta, ¿no? Como una chica.
People come to him to do a service to him.
No dan.
But they are also engaged to do coercive type of shamanic operations, like tying a love to a person that is not really willing to have that lover in their life.
No dan.
So you have to be careful in terms of how you use your medicine. Yeah, he was saying that, he's fed up with these people, they're out there selling their skills, reading the palms of the hands, the cards, really deceiving people. He just doesn't appreciate that.
Ahí en el caserío hay un tal Roberto Macías.
There's a guy called Roberto Macías in his...
Hay enfermos ahí, pero primero les cobran 800 soles,
so
1000 soles.
People go and he already has a pre-established rate, 800 soles, 1,000 soles, to just treat them. The early days, we started working together in 1988, and he just said, thanks to you, people from Europe have been coming, and I've been serving them. We opened up a little floodgate there. Conservation efforts are very good, he
says. A la casa de los animales silvestres.
And especially hunting of wild animals.
Antes yo soy joven, he manejado la escopeta de 9 años.
He's been using rifles since 9 years old.
Me gustaba matarle a los animales por gusto.
But never
Lo
wanted
que
to
iba a
kill
cargar le mataba.
Animals for the hell of it, just to go
Ahora
ahead
me da
for
pena
eat.
matar los animales.
Now it breaks my heart to kill an animal. But he feels that the conservation efforts have been very successful in maintaining the wildlife population growing.
Ellos también quieren vivir, ¿no?
They also want to live.
Los animales, ¿no? Ya eso no va. Gracias por la charla.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you for the talk. Yeah, he's done.